To start today on a project that has been 7 years in the making with Rebecca Taichman, and we have an incredible company. We've gone all over the country to present this play, which is about the God of vengeance. And Indecent, in this moment of time, seems to be perhaps more pertinent than we would like it to be. It is a play that looks at the importance of our immigration. Not in the 1900s, it looks at the importance of immigrant art and theater and music. It looks at how important it is not to close American borders. It looks at the love between two women that was shut down for obscenity on Broadway in 1923. And as well as embracing that, it is an embrace of the importance of theater in our lives, that art matters at this moment in time. So I'm excited to begin this journey, and we're looking forward to bringing Sholem Asch and his beautiful characters and that gorgeous kiss back to Broadway.
At age 27, so that's for me 20 years ago, I'm in the library at the drama school library at Yale, and I happened to find this play, God of Vengeance, and I literally inhaled it, and it completely took my breath away. I was gobsmacked. How did this Yiddish guy, Polish guy in 1907 write such an extraordinary story about hypocritical piety, about the wrathful nature of God, lesbians, whores? I mean, he sort of threw it all in there. It really, I was astounded, and I very quickly discovered that Yale housed the obscenity trial from when it was brought to Broadway in 1923, along with all the papers, the playwrights' papers, the lawyers' papers, everything, and thus began an obsession. At age 22, at the library at Cornell, Paula Vogel happened upon the play God of Vengeance. She inhaled it, and it took her breath away. About 7 or 8 years ago, we found each other and decided that we would figure out a way to tell this story of this little unlikely little Jewish play that had this enormous impact. And so we sort of have ended up using the play, or this one piece of art, as a lens through which to look at this extraordinary swath of history that really goes from the early 20th century through the mid-20th century. It's quite an interesting lens to take one piece of art and sort of peer through history through it. And you know, it moves through these lurches and waves of anti-Semitism, homophobia, censorship, anti-immigration sentiment, and through the storm, somehow the play thrives and survives, and the people who are making it against ever-mounting odds persist. So here we find ourselves today. It feels like nothing short of a complete miracle, 94 years after the Yiddish company opened it on Broadway, just down the street at what is now the Lyric Theater, on our first day of rehearsal, to move Indecent to Broadway. It's nothing short of a dream come true. Paula Vogel has given me the greatest gift of a lifetime. Ultimately, Indecent is a love story about the power of making art in dangerous times. I think the play, as Paula said, is more important now than we ever could have dreamed it would be.